Thank you for holding. Your call is very important. The first available KIE representative will be with you shortly.
Hello, internet people. How you doing tonight? You doing good? I hope so. So, today we're gonna take a Saturday evening and plug away a little bit more at System Shock 2. I don't really know what more to say other than that. But, yeah, I've never been good at doing openings. But, I guess enough stalling here, let's just switch on over. We'll just get right down to business. Actually, let's see. Do I have my tea ready? Yeah. I have boiled leaves on the ready. There we go. Nice steaming cup in a nice cold room, making a giant steam cloud, a giant vapor cloud. Ugh. I've been feeling like I've been teetering on, or just flirting with the line of being sick today. And I know exactly where it came from, and I'm pissed about it. So, on Thursday, my workplace had this, actually, let's just load this up and get all oriented, and then I'll get into the story. Alright. So, where I work, there is a mandatory, like, yearly meeting, and it's like all personnel across all regions, across all countries must attend. Well, my particular employer, like my particular department, is run by real nice guy, but he's kind of part of the old way of doing business, which is if you do not have scotch in your hand, you're not doing your job kind of work. Or like kind of manager. So drinking is a key part of his culture. Or a key part of the culture he wanted to, formulate. So when he heard that there was this mandatory all personnel must attend meeting, which is a very food and booze heavy job to begin with. Sorry, food and booze heavy event to begin with. He went, no, we're gonna have our own pre-annual meeting. And he went to the city I'm in has a German Heritage Center. So he booked out this German Heritage Center and had the bar opened up so people could down German beers at like 10 in the morning. Well, damn close to 10 in the morning anyway. So basically, I was in this absolutely cramped space, way too small for the amount of personnel there. Oh, there it is. Or is this bulletproof glass? No, it is not. And, so I'm stuck in this cramped, boiling room with everybody, like, basically I'm being peer pressured into drinking. And I did. And so I basically go from, like, the start of my workday, going into, like, presentation after presentation after presentation over with, ow, bastard. While folks are already 2 sheets to the... This is gonna be... Okay, I didn't even see that one. That's not even... Load. Okay. We're gonna try this again. No, I went this way. Yeah, this is the way I went. And so we go from that, from like, sorry, anyways, yes, we go back to like doing this meeting after meeting after meeting in this roasting hot heritage center with an open bar for about 9 hours, to then go back to the office to have another set of events, except with just like really poorly done, I think the youth call it cringe videos that are supposed to reference memes that people too old to accurately understand them attempt to emulate. With more booze until about 9 p.m. So I basically pulled like well over a 12-hour day where my job was to just drink and try and sustain a conversation. Which is a hell of a thing a hell of a thing for me to do. But after all this, I was abnormally fatigued. No, not abnormally fatigued, because there was a lot of alcohol involved. I felt very fatigued yesterday, and now today I'm starting to have, like, sore throat, sore bronchioles. So I'm thinking, oh no, it begins. I might have actually caught something. Alright, so next is the camera. So the camera, we just want to use standard. Very nice. So he's got nothing. And we're gonna be sneaky. We're gonna get the armor piercing back in there. Okay. It does not see me. There. That wasn't so bad at all. Nothing here. Nothing here. Ooh. Ooh, magazines. Wait, how do I read it again? Fat, glossy magazine. Advertisements for expensive leathers, both clothing and accoutrement. A feature article talks about the experimental Ganymede New Cow Farms. Okay. Alright. Artificial personality circuit discusses synthetic talk shows, aggregate personalities developed as corporate spokesmen, and low-budget personality tailoring can be... Okay, so I've seen that before. Rich Youth Market. The long-running feature stories detail the romances and adventures of several highly photogenic celebrities. What is that? I got a little too close.
Within the womb of these walls, life that has never seen the surface of the earth.
Hmm. Well, that was wasteful of me. What can I get rid of here? Don't need the grenade. I'm gonna use that hypo. That gives me an inventory slot. I can research this. Requires CFGA. Wait, did I throw out something I shouldn't have? I needed something that... Oh yeah, that's this. I need sodium for this. Light combat armor. Light combat armor. Okay. We'll give that a recharge. Security's kind of a moot point now. Psi upgrade unit or tech upgrade unit? Gallium. Now there was gallium... Actually, hang on. Let's check the notes. Manifest. Gallium. 1 gallium in the laboratory stockroom in the medical science wing. And that is on deck 2. Might as well take the opportunity and get there. Medical science. I'm gonna wait for him to turn around. Wait a minute. What is this? Oh, that's the stockroom right there, isn't it? No, I'm already lost. We'll just deal with him right here. Hey, booze. Could use one. Could use that too. Where is... Huh. Storage room's in here, around here somewhere. Oh, it might be here. C, chemical storeroom. Ah. Let's go all the way back. Yeah, so I think with all those people condensed into one area, combined with a province where I live where, like, protections for personnel against COVID is very lax, I'll be lucky if it's just a flu. Antimony, barium, yttrium, thalarium, osmium, gallium. There we go. And we need californium, which we have on the floor. But no sodium. So that must be on the 3rd floor at least. Because it's not on any of the other floors I was in, not in their chemical storage rooms at least. So yes, I am going to do my best to go 4 hours, but if I start feeling a little faint or under the weather, I might wrap it up early.
Chemical needed.
A long tube with interior cilia. This is the entire digestive tract of the grub. Chemicals needed to research californium and gallium. That is a lot of digestive tract for one little insect. Iridium, osmium, californium. Fermium. Technetium? Alright.
Research complete.
Grub organ. Summary. While you have learned the vulnerabilities of this creature, they're so easily killed it hardly matters. Like all annelids, they are somewhat resistant to energy weapons. Annelid eggs often contain useful organs if you search them before they are destroyed. Analysis. Genetically female, is it annelid or annelid? I'm going to say annelid. The annelid grub is the most basic annelid form. The creature's principally nervous system and musculature. The highly advanced, for a worm, nervous system appears to be tied to a rudimentary psionic sense organ. While worm-like in appearance, the grub has no actual digestive tract, but is furnished with energy reserves at birth. When these are depleted, the creature shuts down to a dormant state, possibly until a further psionic trigger acts on it. The eggs that these emerge from often contain organs that might be extracted for useful purposes, unless the egg was destroyed in combat. Analysis. The grubs are fairly fragile, but can be somewhat dangerous if they close before you see them. In large numbers, they may prove a more significant threat. Alright, I already saw this one too. Midwife organ. Okay. So now, okay, I can throw this organ out now. So now I need sodium for this. Now we're back. Hmm. Swine Hunter, a game player. I already have those. Huh. Door must be locked. Surgical unit activation key. Nothing in the desk. Nothing on you. You got some useful stuff on you. Oh, it's just a light. Okay. Just wrecked. Okay. A beaker. All right, what's in the desk? Another unresearched object. Ooh, we're doing a lot of research now.
Okay, stop where you are. There's a vial of an experimental material called Toxin A. It was developed by the Psi staff to reduce the growth of the aliens, but I can't find any data on how you should use it. You should be able to research the toxin. I'm uploading you enough cyber modules to acquire the research skill if you don't have it.
All right. 2SB antimony. All right, so where did I see antimony? Actually, let's look at these.
Okay, the vials of Toxin A need to be placed directly into the environmental regulators. There should be 4 on this deck. If you can get a vial into each of the regulators, you should be able to significantly impact the growth of those despicable creatures. That should remove the biomatter from the elevator shaft.
So I didn't even finish yet. It said I needed antimony. What the hell, lady? Calm the hell down.
Damn, something's blocking the shaft, and the elevator can't reach deck 4. I'm attempting...
There. The young ones are all aboard. Captain Diego and I have sealed off deck 3.
He and I are now of one mind.
Our bodies are changing too. Sometimes it hurts terribly. And sometimes it is
Marvelous. Something wonderful is happening to me.
Alright.
It's becoming clear that the worms are some kind of communal entity. Well, I'm not sure whether airborne Toxin A will directly kill any ambulatory specimens. It should impact their communal mass and remove the residue I've observed growing on the walls and the lift shaft. But perhaps there is a more potent formula to be synthesized. Killing the children won't be easy, but I think I'm actually onto something. The biochemistry of these worms, which I call the annelids, treats inverted proteins as toxins. With the help of the replicator in the biological survey lab, I've managed to isolate some inverted proteins in a number of vials. However, the mix with the base compound is still off, so I need to do some more research. Once I do that, and mix the toxin into the 4 environmental regulators, well, things can only get better.
Good stuff. Okay, so now I gotta find where antimony is. 2 antimony, we're in the medical and science wing again.
Sounds fairly routine now.
No, you don't. No, 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 no. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh, nope, 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 nope.
This is not acceptable. It won't be back. I'll
Huh. Well, I guess you wouldn't need a face anymore of these creatures, would you? At least those unresearched objects stack. That's pretty useful. Okay. So do I need psi or tech? So I could at least start the psi wing. You know what? No, I drink a lot of alcohol, so that doesn't work. Let's see, though. I could do... research. Bump that up to 3, or I can do a modify. Actually, if I do a modify, then I get 12, and I can bump up hack for 12 on the nose. You know what? I think I might do that. I don't need to turn off the security at all. Ooh, OS upgrade unit. Okay. Let's see, what do I have here? Damage from radiation and toxins reduced by 1/4. Automap for each sub-level is always filled in. Nanite cost for making weapon modifications is cheaper. Security expert +2 hacking skill. If you already have at least 1 point of skill applied only to security systems. One-time bonus of 8. Yeah, that's not very good. Allows the use of 2 implants at once. That's actually useful right now. Tank increases maximum hit points by 5. And that's not so great. Move fast. Each shot with a ranged non-psionic weapon does 15% more damage. Lethal weapon increases all hand-to-hand by 35. All items cost 20% less. I think I might do this one. Yeah. Let me go around. Is this? No, this isn't the right... I'm getting mixed up again. Okay. We go this way. There we go. So we need... antimony. Iridium, iridium, osmium, fermium, yttrium. There we go. Vanadium. so I'm gonna hold the antimony. Now I need to find... That's yttrium. It's asking for... Why is this 0? Vanadium. Okay, so where would vanadium be? Let's check the notes. There should be 2 manifests. That's yttrium, so that's not right. Vanadium is in engineering. Alright. To engineering! Chemical storerooms over here? Is that a C or an S? Wish I could zoom in. That'd be really handy. Ah, it's over here. Yeah, there. Ow, you little bastard. All right. Yttrium. Iridium. Vanadium. All right, so we'll let that plug away. Nothing. Antimony. Very nice. Oh, the hallways aren't toxic anymore. I just realized that now. No, wrong one. Alright, back up to hydroponics. Actually, what's this way? Oh no, I already went this way. What's over this way?
Research complete.
Our eyes are open. We do not welcome you.
Very nice. Nothing. Nothing. Also nothing. Well, that's not... That was a whole bunch of wasted for nothing. How did they even know it? How did she even know I was there? Don't have any repair kits. A robot self-diagnostic repair module. Okay, so that's for me, I guess. But I could have sworn I had some stuff to repair my... Oh, whatever. This is an experimental toxin, highly virulent. Developed specifically to break down and dissolve annelid tissue. The caster is highly pressurized and the liquid toxin would evaporate quickly under ordinary conditions. Recommendations. For maximum coverage, this toxin should be introduced into air recirculators immediately after being opened. Okay.
I'm changing. My head is full of wonderful ideas and experiments. They have so many miracles to share, so much knowledge to give. They told me how to make this implant. They said it would make a better me of me. I wish I had more time so I could give it to them.
Ugh. Alright, what's up here?
Access needed.
I hear a camera, but I don't see it. There it is.
This is Xerxes. Please report any electrical anomalies to your direct superior. Remember, a smooth operation is everybody's responsibility.
Alright, so I got one repair kit. So the shotgun's okay. But I do need to... There we go. Actually, can I... Requires energy of 1. Energy of 4. So that's something I don't quite understand right now, is what they mean when they say requires energy. Bonk. Empty and empty. Ooh, another one.
This is Xerxes. Why do you let the Metal Mother guide your actions? Why do you not join the glory of the Mass?
I think that's kind of rich coming from the computer saying not to, you know, to not be metal and digital, but to be analog and squishy. Alright. Pistol. Okay. Some booze. I love how during this, like, apocalyptic event, I have downed, like, numerous bottles of vodka and champagne and just, like, whatever alcohol I can get my hands on. I can just imagine just being like, what the fuck is this shit? I don't know what this shit is. Oh, pack of chips. Oh, pack of chips so good.
Access needed.
Alright. So now I've kind of gone full circle here. Broke through the window. Went here already. What's this? Lab assistant implant. Lab assistant implant increases research skill by 1, burning up 1% of its charge every 10 seconds. One of the least popular implants that the manufacturer sells, but a core market of graduate students helps keep the line afloat. Okay, so I need... What am I researching right now? So I have toxin A. I was researching... Yes, sodium. So I need sodium for this weird syringe thing. Right, I can check the logs from here.
You can't understand my joy, Marie, and I won't try to make you. I feel like a new man. I have a purpose. More important than a mission. Even more important than Trioptimum. I will protect them. No matter what. I will protect them.
I've received an e-message from Anatoly. He's not well. The corporate protocols specify I can remove the senior executive officer if he's found unfit for duty. But what about his ally, Captain Diego? He's got 120 goons on the Rickenbacker to back him up. I wonder if that fragmentary AI you discovered on Tau 75 is connected to this.
Where have I not been yet? I haven't been to Sector D. can do here. Yeah, I'll go that way. What was that? A window. Oh, that's just complaining about the window. Well, not complaining, it's telling me about the window. So I did want to go this way.
Access needed to restrained.
Alright, what can I drop here? I need to drop 3 things. I don't need another house plant. I am keeping the coffee cup. That is mandatory.
Your flash will welcome us.
We remain.
We do not welcome you.
You do not hide forever.
Where's the other one? I knocked down 2 of them. Alright, this shotgun's about to fail.
We seek. We seek.
I don't think I like that. I also don't think I like going around here without a flashlight. Is there an option for a flashlight and I just don't know about it? Controls. Map. Change ammo. Slide on. Amp, wrench, pistol, shotgun, laser pistol, laser rapier, grenade launcher, stasis field generator, fusion cannon, crystal shard, worm launcher, use medical hypo, message history, play on red, chat, clear the teleport marker. No, there is not.
Power drained.
You do not hide forever.
Oh, I died. Okay, that's why.
For this. Ammunition drained.
Am I really out of all ammunition for that? That's... Alright, you, where are you? There. Oh my. Alright, what is this?
Items dropped.
Okay, so now I have a grenade launcher. I don't want to get rid of this because I think once... Should be able to use this sometime soon. Swift boost and the...
Access needed.
So I can't get in there. Okay.
Power drained.
I won't tell.
Don't cry. Don't cry. Soon you'll be the mother of them all.
Items dropped. Items dropped.
I don't think I actually need this lab assistant implant. Nothing there. Okay, so this rifle's about to get wrecked. Requires heavy of 1. Oh, shit. Guess it's back to bashing people with a wrench for me. Ah, here we are. You little bastard. Oh, here we go. I haven't been using the... Actually, I don't use psi hypos, because I don't use psi at all. Oh, I need sodium. Barium, antimony, beryllium, hassium, cesium, arsenic, iridium, gallium, copper, iridium. Well, where the hell's the sodium?
Mark, what's going on? I thought it was weird when you asked me to send up 16 of my female staffers, but what have you done with them? I'm short-handed up here. Also, have you heard from Watts, Sanger, or Polito? It's like everyone's gone on vacation and didn't bother to tell me. I found these schematics on Dr. Miller's desk. They're plans for the kind of cyber modification that's been illegal for 40 years. It's not like him. I was going to talk to him about it, and then I noticed the DNA sequence he spec'd for the prototype. It's mine.
What a dick. Alright. No sodium. Alright. Where have I not gone yet? Water storage? Chemical storeroom. Security computer, R replicator, but it's broken. Bunch of stuff there. Shame you can't zoom in. That would really help. Okay. I think I should go... Oh. Is there a door there? No, there isn't. I should get to that, that old basement. Hmm. Nothing here. I mean, I could break the windows and jump through, but... Boy.
Your flesh will welcome us.
Items dropped.
Alt S.
You are
Items dropped.
Shame you just can't pick it up and use it. It has to be in your inventory before you can use it, which is a little annoying to me. Terrible shotgun, but no bullets. No, that's not true.
no longer.
Okay. Let's see. I could use another one of these. Let's research this weird thing. Okay, we're gonna suspend this because I still don't have sodium. OS. Osmium. Okay. We did have osmium around here, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Storage room. Oh, it's over this way. Alright, so I'm going the right way. Yeah. Nope, that's not the right way. It must be here. How did I get into the chemical storeroom? I think I did it from around here, so that means I have to go this way. Here. Can't talk. Getting chemicals. Antimony, technium, beryllium, cesium, fermium, iridium, copper, gallium, arsenic, iridium. What did it ask for again? Osmium. Jesus. Vanadium. Antimony. More vanadium. So where was osmium? Osmium was on one of the other floors, but I can't get back now, can I? Antitoxin hypo, I could use that. Anything else around here? Bunch of plants. Not really much else. Place toxin A in all 4 environmental regulators. Clear the biomatter from the elevator shaft. Okay. So I have I have 3 vials of the stuff. But I don't know where these environmental regulators are. Alright, you little bastard, come on. Let's... Come on. Alright, what else have I got here? What can I do? This is new. Hmm. Leave me alone, you little bastard. That should not have been that difficult. Argon suspension laser pistol.
Items dropped.
Well, I already have one.
Babies must sleep. Babies must rest.
Wise is the one who does not waken them. Leave this place now, or we will wound you.
As you have us.
Hmm. I didn't realize it was so effective to just pummel them with a wrench. Hmm.
Are we welcome us? We seek.
Oh, I can get back. Okay, good. I think I'm gonna take the elevator and go search for osmium. Wrong way. Osmium. Osmium, osmium, osmium. Osmium. Alright, so let's see in the note. I think I picked up some more notes. No, I haven't. In all 4 environmental regulators. Are they marked here? Upgrade unit. Biosurvey, Sector D, Sector A. Insert lower level. What is this? Sector B maintenance. Administrative offices. Survey labs. Water storage. Maintenance. Okay. Let's search for an environmental regulator. Ooh! This pistol's about to break, so... I don't have a way to maintain it. Placative soda for myself. Make me feel better about being in the apocalypse. Is there anything else in here? Ooh, a battery. All right. Oh, I've been here already.
Access needed.
Okay, so I need a security level D. So I can't go that route yet. Wait, what am I doing? I'm going in circles. Ah. Take a left. And then there's a little hallway here. And this is where I said, no, I've been here before and turned around. Okay, I don't think I've been here before. There! Makes things a little less stressful around here. Well, let's wait for it to lower the rating a bit. Where did my pistol go? I gotta go find my pistol again. I think it's still in that, cockpit. Not cockpit. That control room. The start of the level. Terrible. Corpse. Why did that get flung across the room? Was I not paying attention? Did I accidentally drop it when I was trying to drop something else, maybe? Alright. We're off to the races. Very nice. Ahead. I'm sure there's a pun in there somewhere.
It's my job to worry. I'll cut you out.
Yeah, it's more effective to pummel them with a wrench, I must say. Ooh, that research should be done by now. But... wait.
The specimens are dying, and we're powerless to help. They're highly toxic. Muldoon wouldn't leave them, and now he's dead. But this morning I had a revelation. I started work specifications for a radical series of cybernetic enhancements. If successful, I could make a body practically indestructible, yet the mind would remain human, nurturing. There's not a lot of time.
Well, that's... and my health points went up. What the hell? Notes? Email? No. Research. Reports. Ah, it's a healing gland. The tissue can be used to physically heal damage. Analysis. This gland secretes a prolific mix of hormones and stimulatory enzymes, and quickly dividing layer of cells spawns off multi-purpose circulatory cells. These cells seek out sites of tissue damage and graft themselves onto the tissue, taking on the characteristics of the local host tissue in a matter of moments. Recommendation. The shared tissue compatibilities between human and annelid tissue will allow this gland to be used for healing, though not as fully as it would in an annelid host. Once removed from the host's body, it can only be used once. That's why it just vanished.
You'll notice that the biomatter on the walls and in the elevator shaft has been impacted by the introduction of the biotoxin. Now do the same with the other 3 regulators.
Ooh, I'm getting a phone call here. Just a moment. Okay, thank you for being patient with me. I was kind of sort of not really expecting that call. I just wasn't expecting it at that exact moment. Alright, so back at it. There. Jesus. Okay, so that's one environmental regulator. So the environmental regulators are not marked on the maps at all. That's annoying. A window with leaves. That's some rock hard plants, I must say. I don't need another Swift Boost implant. Alright, so that's one out of the way. Now, where would the other regulator be? I could go down into cold storage. No, that's a zombie man with a shotgun. I don't think. Okay. Alt S.
Submit to the biomass.
And your suffering will end.
An ice pick.
Items dropped.
Gallium and yttrium. This whitish organ is stiff and rubbery with a feel of crystals shifting when you squeeze it. Chemicals needs research. Gallium and yttrium. Sodium! Hot damn! Alright. This is not going so well for me. I think I goofed her. Yeah, I'm done. Oh, but wait. I'll just come back at the, at that quantum regenerator thing. Fantastic. So I have one more of those vials. I need to go find another. And I am still researching... Oh. Will increase the user's psi strat by 1 for 5 minutes. Oh, stat, not strat. This pharmaceutical combines a complex mix of psychoactive chemicals, some of them quite powerful, and refined annelid tissue. Many of the chemicals have been enzymatically bonded to the annelid tissue fragment, many of them since construction of the hypo, as if the annelid tissue is still biologically active. Recommendations. This experimental hypospray will increase your psi stat for a few minutes. Excuse me, I'm busy reading some notes. If you don't mind injecting yourself with purified annelid tissue, long-term usage may well cause hallucinatory side effects. Well, I don't really... I don't do a lot of psi stuff, so this isn't that useful to me. Yttrium. Okay, I need to find some yttrium. Okay, so this gets me to floor 3. How about over here? Right, I want to go this way. I need this kind. Never mind. Oh, I almost got him. Alright. So I don't have any health packs, but I'm gonna try getting to the elevator. We'll get some yttrium. Things looking better since last time I poked in to see you. Shocking. I mean, not... not in particular. I'm still bumbling around in a state of perpetual confusion. But... You know what? I made some progress, I'd say. So now I'm doing a lot of research on things. They're giving me a lot of things I have to look at what they are. Which means I'm doing a lot of running around for chemicals. But yeah, you know what? Yeah, I have been making progress. But enough about me. How are you? What have you been up to? You've been doing... Hey, I'm trying to say hello. Excuse me. Yeah, what good mischief have you gotten into these days? Let's see. Okay, where's their yttrium? Oh, here we go.
I've chosen Nurse Bloom as the new mother to our children. She is sweet and kind, healthy and a perfect match. She has a child of her own back on Earth. She knows what it is to care for her young. Ave Maria. If she only knew what the future held. She shared the joys of the many.
Oh boy. Manifest. Okay, so there's no yttrium on this floor, so I should go probably under medical and science. I bet you it's there. 2 yttriums. Good stuff. Fair enough, fair enough. Toxin A being that research subject, and I've been working with a fellow ready to work on a world of theirs. It's one of the things I enjoy being able to do, since the two of us have ideas that mesh pretty well together. Oh, that's great. I'm glad you're able to, you know, get to do... Oh, what am I trying to say here? You have somebody to share your hobbies with. And gallium. Do we have gallium around here? Fermium, technium, iridium, more iridium, californium, thalarium. So, what kind of, what type of, work is it? Sorry, what type of, writing works is it? Like, a novel, or I heard this month... I heard from another... Get, oh. Damn it. I heard from, another streamer that there's like a monthly, not monthly, there is a month-long writing challenge for the year this month. So is it part of that? You little bastard. Oh. Well, it's sci-fi fantasy, but it's initially going to be a full book series of theirs, but we decided to make it a long-term RP session. Oh, I see. Hello? 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 Oh. There we go. What's this? Terrible, broken. More cyberpunky since there will be plenty of corrupt corporations to take down. Oh, it's gonna be one of those. Where did this guy come from? Have I been... Well, he has bullets on him, so I'm not gonna question it. Taking down corruption. Is that one of the... I'm not much of a novelist or a writer, so... Is that one of the central themes of, like, most cyberpunk? I imagine it would because it's got punk in the name, but then again... I don't really... I've been bitten by assuming something's functioned by its name before. Yeah, bonk. Mine. How do I have a mini-map and still get lost? Yeah, most cyberpunk work usually involve a corrupt corporation in some sort of fashion. Ah. Let's see, SBSC, barium, iridium, osmium, California. Uh-oh. Barium, antimony, beryllium, yttrium. Oh, that's not good. Gallium. Well, shit, where's their gallium? Uh-oh. We're a manifest. Oh, we have 2 gallium. Oh, thank God. Cyberpunk the RPG has Arcasa, Blade Runner has Tyrell, and this franchise has Triop. Ah, yes. Okay. So it is like a key element to writing is a corrupt corporation. I wonder what others there are. Yeah, welcome us. Okay. So I have to run my ass all the way back up there. And by that, I mean just take the elevator. Okay. I'm gonna drink a placate of soda. This is stupid. The Bubblegum franchise, which is inspired by Blade Runner and other Western works, has Genome, but that's the Japanese cyberpunk work. So I'm concerned if I keep asking questions, it's just going to be stupid questions. So does a cyberpunk work necessarily have to have corruption or a corrupt entity as an antagonist? Or is that just like a rule of thumb? And I'm not saying that for like in the defense of anything. It's just more trying to understand what makes it. Oh, this wing's accessible now. It's just me trying to trying to figure out what makes cyberpunk cyberpunk. Repair 3 required. Oh, shit. Oh, I hear a camera. Probably above me. There's the fourth one I can use. Cyberpunk is basically, from what I've seen, high-tech, but very anti-corp due to the world-building, a very dystopic future, as compared to something like Solarpunk, which is utopic in nature. Oh, so there is a term. I had a train wreck in my head, and I said name and term, and it came out as NERM. So there is a term for it. Very neat. And... oh... Any worms coming out? Now I'm gonna use that weird gland on me. With no consequence whatsoever.
Please make your selection.
Do I want one?
Thank you for choosing Value Wrap.
Weapons and stats upgrade. Okay. Strength, endurance, psi, agi, and cyber. So I have a lot. I have 38. I had no idea. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So I need heavy. And I need energy. Because now I can use an energy rifle, which saves me on bullets. Giving myself psi powers didn't really help because I'm not focusing on that at all. Inventory capacity and the amount of damage you inflict hand to hand. All armor and some weapons have a minimum strength requirement. Cybernetic affinity. costs endurance, maximum hit points, and resistance to radiation. I mean, those are kind of cheap. Actually, you know what? I can't afford any of these. I have to use these, or I have to wait. Okay, I don't really need endurance or psi. But I'm starting to think maybe one of these three, so I might hold off. Or I can do... Okay, so to use the laser rapier, I think... requires energy 4. Some energy weapons have a minimum skill requirement. But the laser gun... that there does... Okay, I can use this now. I could invest a little bit more in energy. What do I need for the grenade launcher? I have to be... I'm going to be very careful. I'm going to put that away. So I can invest in energy. Do I want to do it? You know what? I'm going to be stupid. I'm going to do it. Okay. This helps me immensely. Because now I don't have to juggle all that shit. Yeah, people like Cyberpunk because it's a case of the characters in a Cyberpunk usually being underpowered compared to the corporation, since they have money and or connections to effectively erase undesirables. Oh, so it's almost like, underdog, in a way. Well, everybody likes an underdog story, don't they? So that's probably, yeah. I have a hazard suit already. You bonk me, I bonk you. That's how this works. Communal bonkening. Alright, let's open this up. Oh, it's not terrible, I guess. I'll take it, I guess. Where'd you come from? Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. So, this creative writing project you're working on, anything worth writing home about, or is it just a good, or just like good killing time kind of thing? Feel free to not answer that if it's too much to, if it's like, what's the word? Auto repair unit. If it's like, if it's personal or private stuff, don't feel obligated to answer. Okay, I needed gal. Oh, right, I was gonna do that. Oh, shit. Alright, so my pistol's got... What does my pistol have in it? Nor armor piercing. Do I have... God damn it. How am I gonna carry all this shit with me? I mean, I could use the battery. I am not giving up the coffee cup. That is coming with me everywhere till I die. No, no. I'ma go hide. I'ma go hide. I have one of these things. Wait. That's quite a long way back. Oh dear. Oh well. At least now I know what I'm doing. This is a little bit easier on me. As soon as I get my hands on a grenade launcher, I blow myself up with it. Amazing.
Items dropped.
Sodium. Honestly, I thought that was gonna help me a bit more. I started the RP on a stands storyline taking place 18 years after the defeat of the demonic Emperor Baphomet. My character has left Tau Ceti 5 to do some traveling on his own, and has come to Helnos, the third planet of the Discharge star system, for his whole looking for cool treasure and hot man venture he usually does. And well, he's already parked his starship on the first moon so he can take a shuttle to the planet proper. Oh no, he's gonna die. Oh, I better start looting shit quick. Oh my. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go.
The biomass.
And your suffering will end.
Research complete.
Also, it sounds like you just started it out today. Pretty much. Oh, that's good. That's good. You better have chips on you. Yes, you do. Died. We've been doing world building for the storyline for several days now. Yeah, I thought that when I went into the other half of the floor that I'd have access to this, this regeneration room, but I guess not. That's unfortunate. Where am I going? Where'd he go? Alright. Alright. Where are ya? Me old shit. Give me your soda, nerd. It's fine. He's an amalgam collective consciousness being. He can no longer understand the pleasures of super sugary soda. It is below them now.
Silence the discord.
Love how just one of the main things is just booze. Fun fact, due to my character being 29 at the end of the main storyline I wrote, he's 47 in this storyline, so he's definitely be classified as middle-aged by Terran and Earth terms. So you have a middle-aged man in his midlife crisis going planet to planet, just being debaucherous. Okay, I don't need those, because they don't actually do anything for me, because I'm not focusing on Psi. Well, for Tau 75 standards, given he's an alien, he's a young adult. So he's in his midlife crisis, and everybody thinks he's a kid. Oh, dear. Alright. So something needed gallium. Oh, there's gallium right here. Okay. Gimme that trash. Gimme that trash. Anything in here? Okay, so I don't think I want to go there. I think I... Yeesh. Yeah, For Terran years, he's actually approximately 310 years old, hence why I said for his age, he's a young adult. He's definitely mature, but can act a bit younger than his age lets on. Oh, okay. Okay, stop it. Stop it. Let me get up there. Ooh. Ow. Get me. Unbelievable. I love how one of the main healing items is just copious amounts of alcohol. Just
run.
Like, actually saving a station completely fucking blitzed. I think in this game, I've consumed, like, 12 bottles of vodka. And they looked like 40s as well. And yes, that is the same Tau Ceti 5 as this game as a plot point, but made entirely with my lore bits rather than the fact that there's apparently some form of parasitic aliens found on the surface. Oh, I see. Oh, look, I can get vodka right now for 1 HP. But I could use... Actually, I don't need one of those because I have one of these.
Your song.
Access needed.
God damn it.
Power draining.
Oh god. There. Where am I trying to go? Wait a goddamn minute.
Well, what?
Right. Okay, so that's not the one I'm supposed to be going to. So I should try and go to... here. I think. Okay, so I was going the right way. Shortcut! They're not gonna mind. None of them are sentient enough now to understand that I broke the window. Nobody will ever know. I can imagine the lady just giving me instructions, seeing in the camera like, what the hell is he doing? Alright, where's the other whiskey? Where'd it go? Okay. There it is. I am sufficiently boozed up. Wait for it. Wait for it to bibble. Okay, so if I go across this bulkhead, then I need another replicator. 41? Where did I have 40? I have 41 now? Alright, where's the little worm bastard? Where'd you go? I hear ya. I hear you, you little shit. I don't need a speed implant. There you are!
Toxic hazard. Toxic hazard.
I'm just gonna loiter here till I die. I just have to get to the other side of the bulkhead. This is so stupid. Can't believe I'm gonna die by a bunch of stupid explodey eggs. Can't believe this shit. Somebody better come pick me up. How do you quantum entangle a person's being into an address in RAM anyway? How do you even fit that? What happens when the size changes? What happens if I put things in my pockets? Now that's more memory. How do you fit that? How do you fit a quantum entangled thing that changes in size all the time? This is stupid. This is stupid. This apocalypse is stupid. Hey. Oh god. Alright. I mean, by now, one of the ancestors of his clan has an age of approximately 10,019 Terran years, and they'd be classified as getting on in years because he's been around since his kind's nomadic era. Oh. Sorry, I was saying I acknowledged what you said while also trying to drink some tea. I forgot I broke. Wait, I didn't break that. I forgot that is broken. Alright. Alt S. I must say, though, regenerating yourself for 10 nanites is a damn good deal. Like, oh my god, you died. Well, don't worry. We've just completely reanimated you from what you were 10 minutes ago. That'll be $10.
Hi there.
Considering
Please make your selection.
a battery is $85. It's amazing. Okay. So, 1 energy. One heavy. Now I have enough that I could do 6. I could do endurance and psych. Endurance, maximum hit points, and resist. You're right, I didn't need this, but strength, inventory capacity, and the amount of damage you can inflict in combat. So, melee attack up and more inventory space. I might take that, actually. To kind of help explain why the age is so gigantic, these aliens are dragon-based, so long lifespans can be hand-waved with. These are alien dragons, of course they have long lifespans. Okay. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down, but I'm also a tad slow on the uptake because my brain is pudding. I wouldn't be surprised if I have an 80-88 where my brain should be. And determines your maximum hit points and resistance to radiation. Psionic ability. Okay, so I don't need those. Agility determines your movement speed, reduces falling damage, weapon kickback. Chances of successfully using hack, repair, and modify, and also lessens the number of dangerous nodes. Oh, well. Or I can get more shooty, bang, bang things. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. I have some I have some decision paralysis, so I'm just going to ignore the problem. Alright, where are you? I'm gonna bonk you with this wrench. Give me your soda, nerd. Help me sober up from the multiple bottles of booze I had on this spaceship. Very nice. Don't need that. I don't have room for it. No, you don't, you little shit! Nope! Can't believe this. Get my shit kicked in by a worm. What's in the pistol right now? Standard bullets. We can do that. Right, the auto repair unit. Now I'm back to my... I heard something go splat, and I don't know if that was... what that was. Now I'm just getting nervous. Energy's fine. Right, this is where I got dead like an idiot. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, good. Okay. 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 Basically, my character and his clan, the alien dragons who live on Tau Ceti 5, known as Kan Kende in their tongue, or Shard Song. Considering he's a government official, he both explores various worlds due to his whole spiel of cool treasure and hot men thing, but also because an emissary of his people, he's also willing to help increase the sphere of influence with alliances. Oh, so he's that kind of diplomat. Wonder if I can just binge on a bunch of chips or something. Wonder if I can beat up a small defenseless animal for their chips. Okay, so I can't go that way. The degenerate diplomat, but he means well, provided you don't get on his bad side. You'll get that trade route open. One way or another, even if he has to sleep with several men to get it done. No, don't close it. Achoo. Alright. Oh, no, that's anti-personnel. I need these ones. Excuse me, sir. Sir? Sir? Sir, what? Sorry, sir. Also not shy about his body, so he'll dress in rather provocative clothes if he feels like it's good for public relations. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, look at that. I'm almost back to tip-top running order. Okay, what does the auto repair unit do? The Viridian V badge auto repair unit is marketed in an amazing display of underrating as a repair device. In reality, the auto repair unit scans and then virtually rebuilds from scratch a target device. In its original pristine state, several documented cases have observed subtle improvements in the repaired device where the original was damaged beyond scannability. Much to the relief of licensed repair specialists, the auto repair unit is a single-use device. Son of a bitch. Alright. I got a dogshit pistol. That's okay. That's very good, but I keep blowing myself up with it. The pistol's okay. I really think I need to want to use it on the shotgun, but I think I have to use it on the shotgun. Okay. Drag to a broken object to repair it. Oh, it's a broken firearm it's used on. Okay. Well, if that's the case... Well, now the music is getting a little eerie. Oh. Was that me? Okay, that was me. God, I hate having to do this. That's like trying to shuffle swap space around. It sucks.
Why do you go so slowly? Do you think this is some kind of game? It is only through luck and my continued forbearance that you are even alive. Now move.
The only reason I'm not drunk right now is I can't hold it. But no, this man is a beast. He's been downing bottles and bottles and is like not affected at all. Ooh, what's that? Truthfully, it's the first time he's been to the Discharge star system. The only reason why is Anami. His battlecruiser's familiar with the star system. Multiple stellar maps have been downloaded to the system to keep the stellar cartography program in check.
Items dropped.
But I'm holding anti-personnel. Why is it? Into the Discharge. Sorry, I gotta read that one back again. It took me a minute. The only reason why Inazami, his battlecruiser's familiar with the star system. Multiple stellar maps have been downloading to the system to keep the stellar cartography program in check.
Items dropped.
Oh man. What can I use here? What can I get rid of? Don't really need the game player, but it does take up an inventory slot I really could use for something else. I do need the gallium. Could use this battery. There. Damn it, I need that. I need that. Oh god, I don't need the Swift Boost implant. Okay. So his first time there. God, this is just not going... It is not coming up Millhouse right now. Oh me, oh my. Oh wait, I have the energy gun right now. What am I doing? The silliest of sausages right now. Okay, I could use that. You know, when you say that keeping a map of the galaxy in check, I'm reminded of an old piece of Canadian technology from the 60s and 70s. And it was apparently so infamous because, well, the story goes in the Canadian military anyway, well, as the story was told to me. When this technology was shown to an American, like, senior officer, he started opening up panels and trying to pull the machine apart because he genuinely thought there was just a person hiding in the paneling somewhere doing this work instead of the computer. But I mean, Izanami is a one-man crew battle cruiser. All other systems are pretty much automated. There's no need for additional crew members when the technology it uses is fully capable of doing everything a crew can on its own. Oh, okay. And so... the way you describe it is almost like the Inazami is supposed to be, like, self-aware or something. What was I on about? Oh, yes. So there was a piece of technology, well, not a piece of technology. There was a radar concatenation system the Canadian military was making, and it was called DATAR. And what was powerful about DATAR was that it could take the information on and the readouts from sonar and radar from any location. And so long as you knew where on Earth that Canadian vessel was, and that Canadian vessel could communicate back to Datar, you could have a global map of every single thing a Canadian military vessel could see. And that could all be centralized. And when this was demonstrated to, well, the story I was told was when this was demonstrated to an American, like, senior commanding officer, he went ballistic and thought it was a hoax and started, like, popping panels off, looking for people behind the panels. When you say keeping the mapping system in check, it's like, how do you actively track where all planets are in the universe at any point in time? And that's the only thing I can think of is everyone who would be a participant or, like, who actively use that mapping system would have to actively be a participant in the mapping. That's the only way I could think of doing that degree of tracking of, like, the galaxy. Except you don't have an American tearing it apart in a panic. Need to get back here, so that's... that's a long way around, isn't it? Oh, man. Shit. This is faster. I don't know who laid this out, but I'm mad at them. This is... Then again, I don't know how... I wouldn't be able to lay it out any better, to be honest. It has a captain who is both their owner and the one responsible for upkeep, but that's it. The core for Izanami is a giant weeping cherry tree, which is a way of saying this is a fusion of tree-themed tech and, as of its time, unnamed alien race of the Magidragons are allied with the crystalline magitech the Magidragons use. So I assume Magitech, you mean some merge between fantasy magic and modern sensibilities when it comes to technology. But that's a neat concept. That took way longer than I wanted it to. Alright. Let's see. This way. Yeah. Spin around. And then it gets awkwardly silent again. Pretty much. Its technology is a magic flavoring, which is inspired by the crystal tech of the Chenjesu of Star Control and the crystal tech shown in Stargate. I was taking a drive around town, and I had a... Oh, where's Yttrium? Oh shit, Yttrium's not on this floor. God damn it. Okay. God damn it! I had a really weird thought as I was driving. So I don't know if, I kind of like telling this one to people, because people either look at me like I'm an idiot, or they just have, like, this huge revelation. But it basically goes like this. Do you know what the difference is between your TV remote, what gives you sunburn, the color blue, Wi-Fi, your microwave, and TV? There's the elevator again. Yeah, I gotta go this way. Honestly, I can't think of a difference except wavelength. That's exactly it. That's the only difference. It's all EMI. So, how much do you want to bet? And so we use radio, and we use microwave, and we do line-of-sight microwave shots, and we use cellular, which is sub-infrared. And we use it because we can't see it, but it can also do things like permeate through walls because it doesn't collide with... It doesn't collide with enough in the environment to be blocked. That's why you can get somewhat good reception of like Wi-Fi and concrete, right? And so my thought was, if there was an alien entity, what are the chances it sees the exact wavelength of light we do? And I don't think it's that likely. So how many times would they get off their ship and then just get blinded? Would they just get like blinded and be like, nope, fuck this, we're going back inside. Nope, we're going back inside. But then that brings up another question. If they can see those frequencies of light, that means they can't see the building. Potentially. Because they pass through the building, which means that they won't see a reflection of it back. Or they'll see, like, some diffraction of it, maybe. So do they think we're cloaked, if that's all they can see, is sub-infrared? I don't know. Okay, I'm putting the battery down to pick up some booze, to drink the booze. Like, you tell that to some people and they're just like, whoa. It's all frequencies, man. Okay, now let's figure out what this weird-ass crystal bladder is before... Nope. We're going to medical. Nope, you can't get me. I don't know if that's, where I was supposed to go. Logs. Nurse Bloom.
I've chosen Nurse Bloom as the new mother to our children. She is sweet and kind, healthy and a perfect match. She has a child of her own back on Earth. She knows what it is to care for the young. Ave Maria. If she only knew what the future held. She shared the joys of the many.
Marie, this is urgent. It seems the AI from Tau Ceti has integrated itself into the ship's computer. I picked up this fragment today. Not only that, but after I found the fragment, I returned to my lab to find it ransacked. I must see you. You're the only one I trust now. I have a theory about this AI. I tried to find information about the various papers regarding the events on Citadel Station. I think I'm on...
Oh, and that's cute. They used the old sounds from the first game. I think that one's cute. Okay, the tree tech is actually inspired by another sci-fi property that I've watched called Technimuyo, where there's an alien race pretty much inspired by Japanese people in terms of fashion and naming conventions called the Jurai. Or Jurian. Or Jurian. where their ships or tree have a central power core. What you trying to do there, bud? Not happening here, no sir. Anyway. Where were we? I don't know what he was trying to get out of that. That was, nothing really happened. Anyway. True Tech is basically inspired by another sci-fi property I've watched called Tenchi Muyo, where there's an alien race pretty much inspired by Japanese people in terms of fashion and naming conventions, called the Jurai or Jurian, where their ships have a tree as their central power core. Oh, that's neat. A merger between plants and technology. What was I searching for here again? Yttrium. Oh, well, what do you know?
Items dropped.
Wonder if I should take some time and give that fella a report right quick. We're at 3 hours. Maybe I should, Actually, you know what? Let's do this real fast. Boop. I used to be able to do a report on a person. Well, let's see. I got to see a lot of the stuff he said here. There we go. There we go. There, I did my part. Also let Twitch personnel know about him. Damn it, I keep forgetting I don't have any inventory space. Where else do I need to go? Hang on, I messed up a bit of my stuff here. Let me get that corrected. Bunaho is an example of a space vessel under the Jurai royal family, as in the Prince Yosho's ship. It has crash-landed on Earth, and the tree lived, but there's one thing. When Funaho took root on Earth's soil, it could no longer be a ship, but it can give Yosho energy for hiding his true form, since it's actually still very much young for Juraian standards. He poses as an old man who's the owner of a shrine called the Mazaki Shrine. Oh. Right, I need repair 3 for that. Gallium. There we go, that freed up an inventory slot. Recharge that. What's in the garbage? Nothing's in the garbage. Ooh. What does he have? More bullets. A broken pistol. Oh, man. We're back to that again. That's fine. This will be in about 5% more and we'll be fine.
Research complete.
Jiraiya's deck is actually quite high level as it stands. Jiraiya has no influencing lesser beings policy in effect. They actively hide their long lives in tech to prevent Earth from finding out that aliens live among them. Ah, I see. Annelid psi organ. This tissue can be used to restore lost psi points. A potent cocktail of psychoactive and adrenal hormones and acts to rejuvenate and innervate neural tissue. In addition to standard and somewhat unusual biological compounds, the gland also appears to secrete small amounts of semi-physical psychoreactive energy. Recommendation. While this gland can be used to restore psionic potential, the danger inherent in consuming alien psychoreactive energies suggests that this should only be done in emergencies. Well, I don't do anything with psi technology anyway. Damn it. Now I can't get it. It's out of range. Shit. Oh well. So tree tech.
I'll lead you.
Booze. One of these. Technique Muyo is quite an interesting concept, considering that a lot of typical harem anime tropes with a sci-fi twist. Now, I have a bit of a confession, despite setting myself up as a VTuber, I have very little experience with anime. I mean, I know of it. I know people who, who like consume that media a lot. I'm not really one of them. Not a lot actually, like, piqued my interest in it. All right. What do we do around here? And one movie of Tenchi's decided to go with the time travel aspect of things, whether it did it well or not is situational, but at least they are aware of the concept of time paradoxes and how to avoid them. There was one not one anime, but there was one concept I can't remember where I picked, like, where I heard it, but it was related to time travel, and there was discussions on what actually happens, what would actually happen in a time paradox if it were to happen. And I think how it concluded was they said, like, the scientists that were discussing it had said, what would most likely happen... Ooh, an assault rifle. Well, I can't pick it up right now, but... What would most likely happen is that, like, it wouldn't be that the universe would alter itself, but if you had a chance of it failing, it would always fail.
I'm sorry.
Okay. If I die here, it's okay. Everything's fine. Oh yeah, so they said if you had a chance of it not happening, like if you had a chance that it would fail, no matter how many times you did it, it should always end up failing. And that was the conclusion they left it at. And I don't understand why they said that, but for some reason, that's all I remember. But I think that would be a... I think that would be a great concept to play with.
Sorry.
We're gonna go back and kill this bad guy, and then every time they do it, it just doesn't work, and it gets progressively stupider as time goes on. We're gonna drop this piano, okay? This can't fail.
Are we joined?
Join us!
Okay, so that was the third. So where is the fourth? Okay, so there's this area here. Oh, I haven't been to Sector D yet. I should have a key now, actually. Ooh, messy. Endure boost. The Endure Boost implant boosts endurance by 1, burning up 1% of its charge every 10 seconds. The first boost of the implant's manufactured by... Implant gently stimulates both nerve fibers and muscle tissue and filters fatigue toxins from the blood. How strong do we need to be? Is better actually better? Would Shakespeare write a play with all of the characters at mentally, physically, and emotionally jacked up superheroic levels? Would we even care to? Professor Yokum? Or Yokin? Rutu lecturer, Cape Town University. Or Cape Town University. I don't think I want that. But I do want those, and I do want those. And those can go in here. Where'd it go? There it is. Pellet. There we go. Pellets. Yeah, I remember that the movie had the main theme of Tenchi's family is in danger due to the fact it died out after a Class A criminal who went to the past and killed his mother while she was a teenager. So now Tenchi and friends have to travel to the past and protect her while keeping Tench far enough away so she doesn't end up learning about her son, and also take care of that intergalactic and interdimensional criminal so she doesn't die before she can give birth to Tenchi.
there. Please make your selection. Hi there. Please make your selection. Value wrap.
Superior selection. I don't want a superior selection. I want what we've got.
Thank you for choosing. Thank you for choosing. Thank you for choosing value wrap.
Okay. So this shotgun's a. Oh, it's at poor now, but we got poor, poor, very good. Okay. Repaired, repaired, repaired. There. So it's almost like Back to the Future in a way, isn't it? I'm sure that was offensive to hear. Log. Added to P. I bet you someone would be like, it's not like Back to the Future. That's swill. I'm like, no, but I could pick it up. I pick up what you're putting down. A French Epstein device. I don't know what that did. Ooh. Another log. All right. Let's check the logs.
I believe the plans the many have for me are greater than I even imagined. The change is upon me, but the path is more glorious than we imagined. It does not stop at a mere single mutation. The form I have been promised is more beautiful than even that. They tell me I will float through the air and strike at the foes of our biomass with my mind. With our mind, my cup runneth over.
Ugh.
I know what Miller's up to. This morning I saw Erin Bloom. She was tending to some kind of eggs. And she had been changed in the most horrible, unnatural fashion. I can only think the worst for the rest of my staff. That son of a bitch. That son of a bitch. He won't get away with this.
God, don't do it! Please don't! Glory to the many. I am a voice in their choir.
Sounds like inter-office politics I don't want to get involved in. I do like the fact she makes Tenshiken a Jurai artifact, a literal Najinata when she fights with it, but it turns out using a lot of power actually cut off a lot of her lifespan. Basically, she died a lot earlier than she would have had the effects with Kane, the Class A criminal who killed Achika, Tenshi's mother, in her teens never happened.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Thank you for choosing. Thank you for choosing value wrap.
Fair, very good, good. Okay. All right. Where's... a suit of powered armor.
Items dropped.
Speed booster. Dual circuit EMP rifle. I'm sucker for traditional Japanese weaponry. Throw in sci-fi flavoring to it and I'll adore it even more. Oh boy, I can't carry any more shit. Holy god. Where is the last environmental unit? Maybe down here. Maybe down here where it's very ominous and scary and I should save. Where the map indicates a bunch of spiky things.
How does that feel?
Bonk. Bonk. Another one? Oh, I better get out of here. I'm in a lot of trouble already. Yeah, I gotta get back to...
Toxic hazard.
Okay, we're gonna go here, and then we're just gonna... Oh no, I can't. Shit. I healed up.
Toxic hazard.
No, I was here already. No, here already. God. How do I not know where I'm going? Can I modify my shotgun? Modify skill 3 required. Alright, let's research this. This needs iridium. I can get iridium later. Shotgun! Get that. There we go.
Life grows within the womb of these walls. Life that has never seen the surface of the earth.
Here we go. Very nice.
At last. Readings indicate the elevator shaft is clear. Now get up to deck 4. I'll be waiting for you.
Anything back here? Anything at all? Nothing. But then again, weapons in general for fantasy are always fun to look at. Well, it's always fun to see... It's a little morbid to say, but it's amazing how much thought people put into killing each other.
Power drained.
Like there was one was like, what, one set of swords I saw, and I'm like, why are these shaped so weird? And they're like, oh yeah, so these swords, you put one in the left, one in the right, and they're hooked so weird because you can link them together and swing them around at people. Like, oh. And I imagine that was somebody's actual job, is like, okay, you're gonna find out, like, more ways to just slaughter people with sharpened metal sticks. Okay, so now the elevator's working. I should get... Okay, sticky, dripping mass of mucus-colored tissue, which smells like rotting flesh. I forget what I was saying now. Ooh. Repair. I got 48. Yeah, I'll spend 8 to boost my repair. Now I can fix some of those point-of-sale systems.
Is there...
Drink a soda. Ooh. Come on. Don't be difficult. Bottle of liquor. Just down the whole bottle. Alright. Let's go to the 4th floor. And we'll save here.
This is Xerxes. Please report any unauthorized database interactions to your direct superior. Remember, a smooth operation is everybody's responsibility.
I mean, I came across an interesting as heck pistol called the Ordina, which is a pink-colored handgun that appears to take inspiration from both the Glock and the P7. Yeah, firearms are one I don't quite understand either. All I know is they took a cannon and they shrunk it. And I know blunderbusses are funny. That's about all I know. Let's see. So, what was I supposed to be doing? Okay, I have some notes.
At last, readings indicate the elevator shaft is clear. Now get up.
Okay, so I'm on deck 4.
I'll be waiting for you.
Oh, right. I was gonna get, iridium. Let me go get some iridium real fast. Oh, and that a shotgun is, multiple tiny cannons in one cannon. Or like grape shot. Or like, yeah, miniature grape shot. Alright, so how far into this research is it gonna go before it asks for the iridium? Probably halfway, I imagine. Smells like rotting flesh. Chemicals needed. Research IR. Let's see, so it's 3 hours, 30 minutes in. I usually go for 4 hours, but if this is a clean place to wrap it up, I might do that, but I don't know. Ooh, database. Sorry, not database. Logs. The Ordina comes from the cyberpunk work called the Armitage 3, which is a little more focused on Mars, specifically the police force that both the eponymous Armitage and her partner, Ross, are part of, plus possible terraforming plans for the planet in question. Oh, so the firearm you're talking about is... What? Ordina... Oh, okay, so you're referring to it in writing, not like an actual, like, actively manufactured pistol. Okay, I missed that detail, I'm sorry.
Chemical needed.
There we go. The Ordina is Armitage's gun, it's fictional. Okay. Okay, I understand now.
Simulation Unit 4 just went offline again. It took the 6 of us 12 hours to get it back online the last time. I hacked into the data log file, and the last user online? Malik. Oh, he denied it, of course. I told Bronson about it, and that paranoid crank showed up here with around 14 security men looking for blood. But she couldn't prove that Malik actually did anything. Christ, why would anybody want to sabotage the sim units? I have a secret from the many. I've created overrides from my little experiments in reprogramming the sim units and entrusted them to the care of 3 special friends. I've dressed them in red and instructed them to stay away from strangers. A smart hacker always has a back door.
Oh boy. Alright. Find the passcode for MedSci 2 sub-armory.
Power drained.
Why was... Nothing I've done here. Not gonna lie, but it seems a little counterintuitive to have simulation units take so many people for repair. Yeah, it's... They don't seem all that reliable, and I don't understand what the sim units are actually doing. Like, what are they simulating? Security lockdown, access denied. Okay. You know what? I'm thinking about it a bit more, and I think this is going to go down a bigger rabbit hole than I anticipate. Because it's saying here to get a passcode for the MedSci 2 sub-armory, but it hasn't actually told me that in-game yet. So I have a feeling that's just a little bit of a hiccup in this game, and there's going to be a bit of a longer escapade. So what I might do is actually pack her in here instead. Yeah, that's what I think we'll do. But we got folks in. Are there any recommendations for a person to raid over to? Thoughts, suggestions? I can take a look at some myself as well. Let me just switch over. Then again, I do remember the reason the ship was quite literally rushed into space without a singular shakedown cruise. Yeah, that's what one of the logs at the beginning said, was that people were complaining that this ship wasn't actually ready for, like, intergalactic travel. And that, yeah, that it should have stayed for more testing. But yeah, I'm also trying to understand what was it they were actually trying to simulate with these sim units, like they need to keep repairing them. Or am I thinking sim means something else? Cryop pushed it seriously. Yes, and you see at the starting video, they talk about it a lot. They said that it's like the first intergalactic ship thanks to you, and like, sorry, not thanks to you. Thanks to us, we're going to be out exploring new galaxies in a matter of years instead of decades or whatever. But anyway, and if I remember right, the sim units try to help with the FTL drives. So then maybe I don't understand what sim means in this. I thought it meant simulation, but if there's simulations, why are those tied to the faster than light drives at all? Oh well. Well, my energy is low, my tea is cold, and we have a very nice place to pack her in here. So let me just switch over to the cat clock here. Either that or I'm way off base and I'm misremembering things. Well, I can go back and look. Well, it'll probably tell me later in the game, but that's a next week thing. But in case anyone was curious about the Legacy Golf Challenge, I did say it was going to happen in the first week of November, but that is not happening. I still don't have enough systems queued up. Indeedy-dee-doo. Yes, indeedy. Alright, let's switch on over to hold. Alright. So we had quite a lot of, well, in my very sleepy, low energy kind of way, we had a bit of excitement today. We got to explore the hydroponics floor. We got to see more in-depth variations of the alien entity that's taking over the ship. We had somebody try and do, I think they were trying to do some kind of like hate raid, but with their only one account. I don't understand what they were trying to do there, but they did that. It didn't accomplish anything except get a report, but they did that. So, oh well. And we got to the administration floor, so that's probably where we're going to continue next time. And now I'm just gonna take a quick skim of Twitch here, see if there's anybody we can swing on over to say hi to. Preferably someone on the smaller side, so we can, you know, give someone a bit of a boost. Hang on, let me just finish up this report here. And, what's a good word for contemptible persons for this report? Small user-based streamers are always fun to visit. It is, because sometimes they get all flustered and don't know what to do, or like me, I don't know what to do at all, but I just don't have the energy to freak out. Or some just makes their day. Let's see. And, contemptible persons? Not controversial persons. Let me think here. I'm just trying to use as many variations of colors and... many variations of spelling. There. There, sorted. Despicable persons. Yes. There we go. We got it. So, I did a quick report during the stream, but then you have to, or you should, make a full proper one after things are under control, which is now. So I decided to take that time. So let me just close out the game here so that I can get my center window back. So let's see. Let's find some small folks. We got... I see skills and scores. Final Fantasy. I don't know what After Image is. You know what? I think I know a fella. That is, unless Safi, you have a suggestion. If not, I have. Oh, excuse me. Don't know where that came from. Rat. Clown car. Any suggestions? Going once? Going twice? Going third? I'm more than willing to see this other person. Alright, so this fella is called Rat Clown Car, and he was actually recommended by a regular called, who's Sunfall. And fortunately, he hasn't been able to watch these because he wants to play the game and he doesn't want it spoiled from my play. So he's normally here more often, but just, you know. Not that I expect anyone to be here on the regular, that's not how I roll, but... Anyway, he recommended this fella quite some time ago. He's a sweetheart. But, yeah, might be good to swing by and say hi to him. So he's playing a game called After Image. And I don't think there's going to be a raid message because I can never figure out what to put. But anyway, I'm not going to, as always, I'm not going to tell you all what to do, so I'm not going to tell you to stay out of trouble. But all I ask is that if you do get in trouble, you make sure it's the good kind of trouble. Emphasis on good kind of trouble, particular person I banned today. And y'all stay safe out there, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now. Well, thanks. I'm glad you liked it.